number, 2009 I'm talking about. When you trade in 1 euro USD, when you buy and sell, what is the volume that you generate? Standard lot? 1.5 crore, right? Our Indian rupee terms, when you trade in 1 euro USD, 1.5 crore. I can just tell any one of you guys, most of you guys would be doing in a day 50 to 100 crore also. If you compare in that level, you do in a day. One sub-broker would do 50 to 100 crore in a day. Here I am talking about not sub-broker, broker who have clocked 10 crore for the whole month. So what's the potential that you will be having if you start trading in the Indian currency market? In the same way how you do for the international market. It's a huge potential. Now the retail participation is 20%, which is good enough, which will grow further also. This has been a growth model in the last 6 months, only in NSE. Same growth you had in BSE also. From 3,000 crore in June, it has grown to 10,000 crore in November. Per day volume I'm talking about. So, fantastic opportunity you have. Now let us discuss on the number of sub-brokers and brokers. BSE and NSE put together, we have 1,600 brokers. Not sub-brokers, 1,600 brokers. And 60,000 sub-brokers are there. Anyone knew about this? 60,000 sub-brokers. I'm not talking about clients. I'm talking about sub-brokers. 60,000. And in the last financial year, 2008-2009, which we term it as a recession period, we had an addition of 18,000 sub-broker across India. How many of us are here? 50 sub-brokers? In equity market, we are having 60,000 sub-brokers. If you take one account from each sub-broker, then also you are through, right? So it's a huge potential available with you. Okay, now coming to the sub-broker model. See, it's very, very important. You need to know that whether you are in the right track, because you are at the beginning stage. The better you take up your business, the better is for us. Because we want you to stay many, many years with us. We don't want you to do 2 or 3 months of business and then just vanish away. You take up the right model of business, definitely you are going to have a fantastic future going ahead. Normally, from the analysis, I have been there in this field for the last 10 years. What I have seen is, a sub-broker, I'm talking about the Indian system, normally acquires around 150 to 200 clients over a period of 1 to 2 years. Any sub-broker is there over here? Could you just raise your hands, please? Yes. Premnath ji, how many clients registered you have for your Indian market? 50 plus. You have been doing for 1.5 years last? 1 year, right? That's what. Around 150 to 200 clients normally a sub-broker generates. And out of this, at a given point of time, you would normally have around 10 to 20 or 20 to 40 clients trading, right or not? You will not have around 100 people trading, for sure. You will have a 20 to 30% of people trading with you, not more than that. And occasional trading guys would be around 40, not more than that. But at a given point of time, even after 2 years or even after 3 years, a single trade would be in the range of around 20 to 30 clients, not more than that. An average sub-broker I am talking about. And in regards to international IBs, over a period of 1 year, you normally tend to give around 20 to 40 accounts. And at a given point of time, after 1 year, normally you have around 3 to 5 accounts to be traded. Is that correct? I am talking about an average situation. People who are doing little bit more might have 10 to 15 clients trading on a daily basis, but you normally won't have more than that, right or not? If I am wrong, please correct me, sir. Anyone? You are all international IBs. Anyone who is having more than 15 clients being traded on a daily basis, please raise your hand, sir. No one is there, right? Because you spend money for infrastructure, you spend money for your office, you spend money for your travel, but you don't spend money for your marketing activities. The main difference between a broker and a sub-broker is brokers spend money on marketing. Sub-broker don't do that. You have to spend money for your marketing also. When When you earn 5 to 10 lakhs or 15 lakhs, why can't you appoint 1 or 2 executives to get accounts? 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 depending upon the area. Definitely you can get marketing executives. You can appoint those guys. You can spare at least 10 to 20% of your income for marketing activities to get new clients in, which normally sub-brokers don't do that. You use your friends and family circle and your reputation to get in the clients, because you know that these guys, agar main bolunga to ye to paisa dal dega. In that model, you get the accounts and there you stop it. Yes, sir. No, sir. Here the point is different, because still we are not trading in India. You are not trading in India. There is nothing illegal that what you are doing. Yes. It's basically because a company, the company what you are talking about, they have offered guaranteed returns, and they are giving a guarantee return, which is nowhere applicable in the industry. When you trade in equity or commodity or stocks, how you can give a guarantee return to anyone? And in addition to that, if it was allowed in India to be traded, Alpari would be there. There would be 100 companies over here who would be taking your checks and offering their OTC products over here. It is not allowed, obviously. But you have a clear route wherein which through LRS you are doing it. Absolutely, you can do that. Otherwise, you won't be sitting over here, right? So definitely you can do that. But use the right way of doing it, not the wrong way. Okay. Now, so use your marketing techniques to get more and more accounts. Your number of accounts should keep on coming in. That should be one of your prime model of business. Now, client acquisition. At least 20 to 30 clients should be targeted on a monthly basis. In fact, not targeted, you should get registered at least 20 to 30 clients, which is absolutely possible. It is nothing impossible. Normally, most of the sub-brokers, I have seen that 5 to 10 accounts comes in the first month. Normally. After that, it just dries up. Basically, because you are charged up in the first month, you talk to your clients and you get in the accounts, and after that, you sit with 2 or 3 accounts to manage the funds, and that's the end of it. You stop doing the marketing, which should not happen. You should keep on getting new and new clients. And if you're targeting a revenue of around 5 to 15 lakhs, which is very easy in our industry, you should be targeting at least 100 accounts, international accounts I'm talking about, at least 100 accounts, and 50% of those accounts should be traded on a regular basis. And if you are targeting 15 to 20 lakhs of revenue, at least 250 accounts should be there. There would be people who might be thinking that I can trade, I can generate revenue of 5 lakhs in even 2 accounts also. But that's not going to be a steady income for you. Maybe you might generate, maybe for 6 months also, but it's not going to last. Because you are creating a business for your children, which they can take it up after 5 years or 10 years also. At that time, if you want to continue this particular business, if you want to become a broker like us, you need to have more and more accounts coming in. You cannot just create volume with 10 accounts or 2 accounts. Definitely that is going to get busted up. Okay, so you need to have more and more accounts, more and more clients. And if you are looking for a 50 lakhs and above revenue per month, you should definitely target 500 to 1,000 clients. It doesn't come in 1 day or 2 days. Keep getting the clients, keep getting the clients. Because money doesn't come in 1 day. Over a period, we make money. There is no special magic over here that people come and get money in 1 day. So you should work for it. The second most important thing is right mixture of clients. Many of the sub-brokers don't realize this particular factor, because it's not only speculators who are there in the market. There are so many other models of traders available. First is speculators, naturally. Anyone who would like to increase his earnings and all, he would like to speculate. The second one is arbitrages. Arbitrages are people who take the advantage of the market differences. There are people available. So you have to find that kind of people also, because they would give fantastic volume. Because they buy in one place, they sell in the other place. Irrespective of what happens, they would close their position also, which would give fantastic volume to you, because you are concerned with the rebates. So let them do the volume. You get the benefit out of that, because we are giving you very, very tight spreads. So you just have to sell this particular product to the arbitrageurs. You are going to gain fantastic volume from the arbitrageurs. Pardon, sir? Arbitrages. No, arbitrages like the people who normally trade in equity market. See, they buy from one exchange and they sell from other exchange, right? Between NSE and BSE. Okay, similarly, you have options available with even with the exchange traded stuff also with the OTCs. People can trade between the exchange, between the OTC also. Even people, it's a little bit complex. People who trade in INR versus US dollar, even they can trade with the US dollar versus euro. That's a little bit complex also. But market differences can be taken care of. So whenever there is a difference in the markets, now let's talk about commodity market, where in which gold is being traded in MCX, and we have US exchanges, we can offer it, where in which gold COMEX is traded. So normally what happens is when the price goes up very fast, maybe the COMEX market would go fast, the Indian market might take a little bit of time. So they take the opportunity to buy and sell in both the places. So you will gain fantastic volume in this particular group. Then we have corporate hedges. A corporate, whoever who has a currency exposure needs the hedging. Right now, all the corporates are doing with the banks, but once you have this INR versus US dollar product, later on I'll explain that, you can pull the corporates also under your belt. But you need to have the knowledge of hedging, and the proper services have to be provided to the corporates because they require top class service. If you provide that, definitely you can pull the business from the corporates to your kitty also. Then normally when the corporate hedge a particular amount, let's say I'm hedging for $2 lakh, 10% of that normally corporates do speculate also. When corporates speculate, they would speculate in a big amount. That would give you fantastic volume also. So you have to target the corporate companies also. And hello, any questions was there? And you can there are most of the corporate house over here in India who has an export-import business, they all have foreign offices. So naturally, corporates from India cannot trade with us, but you can use their foreign offices to trade with us. And the model what we have is absolutely suited for the corporates, and you will have fantastic volume through that particular model also. And we have travelers, students. If you are planning for a vacation, let's say after 6 months time, and right now it is 45 rupees INR, and after 6 months time, if it goes to 50 rupees, you are going to end up paying more for $1. Even those guys also can do a hedging to just protect your travel expenses also. There are n number of things that you can do with this particular one because this is an anyone's product. Now, Indian exchanges, along with the international model, definitely you have to look into the Indian exchange also because, as I said, we are having huge volume right now. From 18,000 crore, it can go to even 50,000 crore also. The best part about INR versus US dollar is very small contract, 50,000 rupees of contract it is. And the margin is also very less, and the volatility is also very less. Right now the volatility is very less, but over a period when the market matures, you will have more and more arena to play over there also. Indian OTC market. This Pramit had given the exact figure for the latest figures, which is $40 billion is a daily turnover. This is the figure which is being done by the corporates and the normal, whenever you travel, you go to the banks to do a currency exchange. This industry is $40 billion right now per day. The whole industry can be moved to the exchange also. The whole industry won't move, but at least a part of that particular industry can be moved to the exchange. To do this, you need to have proper knowledge about hedging mechanism. So if you have that, and if you have a very good service which can be provided to the corporates, you can pull the corporate, because irrespective of whatever happens, for corporates, the profit and loss doesn't matter. Because if I have a receivable or givable, I need to take an opposite position. Either I take with the bank, or I take with you. When I take with you, I'm going to give brokerage to you. If I take with the bank, I'm going to give the charges to them. This is the only difference between corporates and, banks and you. So you just have to make the corporate understand this particular factor and just pull those accounts to you. So if you do that, your volume would be unimaginable. It's $40 billion I'm talking about per day. Now coming to Alpari's products, different types of products have to be used for different types of clients. MT4 can be predominantly used for our retail customers, anywhere from $200 to 5,000, 10,000. Yes? You have any questions, please? No. So MT4 is very user friendly, lot of tools are available, and especially when you introduce these products to the new customers, so maybe you are technically very sound, you people must be trading for the last 5 years or 10 years, but when you introduce our currency trading product to new customers, they cannot grasp like what you can grasp from us. So you have to make it very, very simple. And you have to give something different from the equity market, which would attract them. One of the best thing is the EAs, the automated trading, which is already available with us. Wherein which, whether the client knows the technicals or not, you can at least push him to do the trade with you by educating them about the auto trading. This will definitely attract them because they have not seen that in the Indian market. You can just run the system to trade by itself. It will trade by itself. This will definitely attract it rather than you educating him about the moving average, MACD and all those things, which is definitely going to bounce from his head. You just make him to understand some simple techniques to trade automated. So let him trade. And over a period he will understand about the technicals and all, and then you can take it up to a higher level. So make it very simple so that it will be much easier for them to trade. Pardon, sir? See, it's a very simple program what we have over here. There are so many programs available in the market also which you can buy. Now, let's say moving average, if I keep it at 14-day moving average or 100-day moving average, the longer the analysis, the better is for my chance to make a profit. But it depends upon what kind of client I am. Let's say if I want to do on an intraday basis and if I take a 100-day moving average and I run my EA, it's not going to help me, right? The client is going to run away from you. But if I am a client who is having, let's say, $5,000 or $10,000 and I would like to trade on an intraday basis, put on a 12-day moving average and do it. So it is, it's a very simple product. If the moving average cuts, it would go for a buy or a sell depending upon what position that you take. This, I'm talking about making your client to start. This is one of the best thing to do that. Definitely they will love it. They will love it. Systematics we have, but systematics, yes sir.
Can it possible to provide the trading platform
In?
in 4 digit? Because right now Alpha is providing 4 digit 5 digit.
Yes.
We are trading for our clients through our automatic trading software.
Right.
But the thing is that when we are working with the other broker, they are providing in 4 digit.
Yeah.
But when we shifted our software to your platform,
Right.
these are 5.
Absolutely. It's not possible to. हाँ जी. Absolutely. हाँ. MT5 के लिए ना? Okay. You would like to say something?
Yeah, sure. First of all, about the fifth digit. Fifth digit is helpful to the client only because it reduces the cost. So you can even take the cost within 1 pip. So that is something advantageous for clients, so that we cannot change and provide the 4 digit. But any clients who faces the same problem, they are asked to go back to their EA right